Hello one, and hello all. I am here today playing Don't Act Teacher. I know, it's such a random game, especially for me to play. I normally play. See, right now I'm using the screen recording detail. Again, from my previous interaction. Just, nah. I have March of the Tortoise on right now. I don't know why. I just like classical music. I've been one known to like older music, mainly like around 80s stuff. I also have a couple other random videos in here, like making a heated seat from Electro Boom, I have 14s versus zeros from Final Countdown. I haven't seen the full movie, but I like that specific scene because of the musics. I think it was interesting. If Vodka was at CSGO by Lichtenstein, I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's not like the country, it's a YouTuber who makes funny CSGO animations, and the 10 stages of every medic main by Hajime Neo. Because I like watching random things. Alright, let's start this game up, and I had the site muted, so we're not going to hear any noise. I'm not going to play any music myself. As much as I want to play the song I have right now, I'm not going to do it. I may just to see real quickly. Warning to all possible headphone users: do not watch this scene. Just try turning down your volume for the next 5 seconds. It's coming into the microphone, I think. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can turn the site music down. Or off, can I? Settings, here we go. Audio. Enable hardware acceleration. I'm talking much louder than it. Yeah. It's turned up. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna go into the game and see if that mutes all volume. So press play. Alright, so it is. Alright, so it mutes everything basically. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to hear the nice sound effects, but I mean they are very basic. Alright, so we're gonna start out. I have just recently replayed a couple of the scenes. I know all of them, but for now we're just gonna go for this. I do know a couple of unique ones that I couldn't be able to play because I played them on different sites. Or had the app, which doesn't have all the deaths, but alright. Also, may we please just, for every death you may see here, can we have like F's for the teacher, please? Because this kid's just mad that he's in detention for probably something that he caused. Which I do not like. You are the most evil kid in my eyes, sir. I get when this character's in Don't Act the Thieves, but like whack the thieves and things like that. But when you're whacking your teacher because you're mad that you're in detention, it's your own fault basically. So technically, I like to just think of this guy as an entitled snot bucket. He's a snobby little kid who just doesn't want to be in detention for some reason. You know, after replaying 7 of the 13 deaths here, I almost freaking cried for the teacher. I don't know why. He's just a small character, you get no backstory, but then at the same time, though, if you're like me in an actually good school system, something very sadly rare in America, with nice teachers all around, you kind of feel sad when you see things like this, because the teacher could be not even a mean teacher at all, especially hinted at when the student gives the gift, showing that he is actually grateful when he is shown respect. That's one of the things. The most important thing to show your teacher is respect. Also, by the way, hold that thought. Let me see. I'm gonna put you right back. I'm so sorry, everyone, but I have my sister's cat in my room right now. I'm caring for it as she is at her friend's house. Mwah. Give him a little peck in the cheek. Set him down in my bed again. My bed's right up to the left here. My left, not your left. My left is your right, I think. No, just in case, let me open up my little video recorder here, give you a nice little infinite perspective real quickly. Yeah, so my left is your right. Alright, back to the brutal deaths. Also, I mean, I don't even plan on monetizing this video anyway, so why would I even give it a gore warning? When it already did show the gore warning. I would never wish any of these fates among my worst enemies, by the way. Right. But you're just doing this so that we can get out of detention early. And you're gonna think that probably no one's gonna suspect, hey, guess what? Mr. Randall, he hasn't come out of his office in a bit, even though his student walked out. I'm gonna go check. And then, like, they'll find the dead body and all the positions that we see here. The worst one by far is when he slits the neck with the scissors. Watch this. Cuts the tie. Then, just... See, when you have teachers that care whether you actually want to succeed or not, you feel different for these things. Like, for all we know, this teacher could be like one of the best teachers. And this kid just getting mad over getting attention. I'm looking too deep into this probably. The bat is one I couldn't find on my mobile app. This kid is a brutal, violent maniac that should be put into a juvenile detention and probably just taught a lesson in how, like, what he's doing is just extremely wrong. That's 6 out of 13. Anything else? Got the gas going. What's this one? Yep. I got 7 entirely different deaths. However, I did get 7 deaths before. I nearly cried during them, because you gotta feel bad. There's someone as innocent as this teacher. He was just trying to overview his performance and just tell him, hey, this is what you're doing, here's why it's wrong, and probably even going to tell him how to improve. But then again, though, I may be looking at this from the nicer school perspective, because I, right now, am in a pretty nice school system. And I wouldn't dream of doing any of this. Even to my bad teachers, I would never dream of doing any of these 13 horrendous actions towards any of my teachers. I'm getting freaking saddened by this, dude. This is probably giving me hell. I'm not normally a sad person. This made me a very sad person. I first found out this game through the App Store. I had it on my Nabi tablet. That's right, a children's tablet. You can install games like this on a children's tablet. Be careful when you give your kids a tablet, unless they're responsible enough, of course. All right. Did I get the staple already? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. Beaten to death with a staple. That has to be a. These are all slow and painful ways to go, and it's making me sad. Because you gotta understand, he could probably still be conscious in some of these scenes. Like there. He could probably still be in immense pain because not moving from the shock. Once you understand how people may be frozen from shock, you gotta understand that's just brutal. That's making me. I'm probably getting feels right now, and it's just not bubbling up high enough because he's just a minor character that you have no backstory for, other than, oh, he's just a teacher. But you gotta understand, everyone has. They also gotta understand the family situation here. This guy probably has a good family. He works hard for it. I'm looking way too deep into this character, dude. But I try to be more empathetic, really. I try to sympathize and be empathetic towards people like this. I already did the book. Can we skip by this one? Is there any way to skip by? No, I guess we're just stuck with the same rules seen twice, I guess. I'm still looking way too deep into the teacher's character here. I don't know if it's just me, but still, these are brutal. It's just gonna be this game for today, and tomorrow I'll go through the Duty.com ones. You know, the ones like Whack Your Computer, Whack Your Boss, and things like that. I'll go through 3 of the games I know tomorrow. I don't want to say this for the millionth time, but I would never dream of doing any of these things to anyone, even a bad teacher. I mean, I've already said it once before. It's just saying that this is utterly ridiculous. In fact, I believe these wackier games may actually be never mind. These are more stress relief games, not really ones to cause violence. Still, though, I would not recommend letting your kid play this, because it could give them the wrong idea. As an adult playing this, you would understand that, oh, this is bad. Why would you ever want to do this to someone? But as a child, of course, if you want to do some stress relief there, try doing something else. I'm going to look for the final one. I already did the scissors one, I did the pencil stabby one. Did I not do that? Oh, I didn't do the flower pot. Alright, so he just breaks over his head. Most of this game is, most of my time here has just been, I was not intended, but now if you look here, you're just dreaming about it all, but just be glad it was just a dream, dude. I would not wish that fate among my worst enemies. If you're gonna let someone die, let them die quickly, okay? Not suffer through their last 10 or so minutes of their lives just sitting there in a writhing mess. I'm gonna end this video here with a bunch of feels. I looked way too deep into the teacher's character. In fact, I'm just gonna, I'll just put up my Steam screen here. Yeah, Action. That's the software I use, by the way. It is kind of an expensive software, though. So I'm just gonna leave you here with my infinite screen of Action software tabs. And just a little bit of a PSA here. Video games do not cause violence, however I do believe that games, if you were to show them games like the one I played here today to younger children, it may give them the wrong ideas and cause unnecessary violence. Not like direct cause of video games, but definitely give them a couple of wrong ideas that could be helped in therapy and things like that. Yeah. I'm not even going to go deeper into this video. I'm just going to leave you off with a sad, just a little thing about how I feel about this, and that I was thinking, I feel good. I guess it's just because I come from it. It's just because I think it's because I'm in a better school system than most school systems. In fact, I believe mine's probably actually one of the best in the Massachusetts area, actually. The Swansea school system is a great school system. Anyways, that's all I have to really say. It's awkward thinking about that, though. It's awkward how I sympathize with the teacher. They could be multiple things. You know what? I think it was just my theory is that it was just a nice teacher trying to explain here's what you're doing, here's why it's wrong, instead of, getting the message. As I say, as my infinite waves of hands happen. I just think it was a terrible situation all around. And I'm just going to leave you off with my personal thought on, no matter what kind of teacher you have, just try to think positively, okay? Like, even some of the worst teachers I had weren't really that bad. They just couldn't really relate to me. But, I mean, they were good teachers overall. Alright, I'm gonna leave you all off here. I guess a 15-minute long video of just me kind of about to collapse into tears, I guess, over a possible non-existent character. Possibly unrelated, well, I guess mainly unrelatable character. How can you relate to a teacher like that? I'm gonna leave you here with my infinite amounts of my face just going like that. It is bye time. I'll see you in the next video. It's 5:09 p.m. I'm gonna get ready for some just relaxing, I guess. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go off here with my feels-filled face right here, body. I have many feels right now. I just can't. I don't know. It's just because I try to look too deep into things, I guess. Anyways, have a good one. And video games do not cause violence. Try to debate with me all you want, but I'll link you to a IGN article in the description. Alright, bye.